stop recording now because I can edit it. So
you got enough memory?
Yeah, I've got loads. Hello, and welcome to this tutorial on how to set up a camera. So, I've actually made for you. I've made a camera checklist. Okay, and we're just going to work through this now. So, set up tripod so that the camera is about head height. Okay. So, tripod out. We'll hide the bag over here somewhere away. So, to set tripod up, first thing we do is we're just going to unscrew this handle and bring it kind of level with this flat platform here at the top. Like that. Then we're going to open the tripod legs out. Just make sure all these feet are flat here. You can do that just by pressing your foot in the middle. Now, we start with the bottom catches first. Put your foot here so that you can pull the tripod up and clip them all into place. Be careful with your fingers, please. Okay, not quite high enough yet, so we go up to the top level now. And then we're going to lift this again. Put your hand underneath, hold on to that. Get it about chin height here. You don't want the camera too high, you're going to be lurching your neck. Okay, next important bit, come in here. You can see this little bubble here. Okay, what we need to do is underneath we've got this handle. If we unscrew the handle, it makes this loose. So what we're going to do now is just get the bubble in the middle of the circle. So there you can see there's the bubble, get it just in the middle of the circle, and then tighten up underneath this handle, nice and tight. And you now know that the tripod is nice and level. Okay, so that's tripod. Number two, attach the camera to the tripod. This is the most hair-raising bit because this is the point where you can drop the camera. So what we're going to do, we're going to hold onto the camera on this handle here. Okay, all the time keeping a hand underneath. And then we slide in from the back here. Just be nice and gentle with it. And you'll hear a click, okay? When you hear a click, it's on the tripod. Keep hold of the handle, and you have this little screw here. What you need to do is just push that to the back, nice and tight, and the tripod is nice and secure, camera on top. Right, that's stage two. Stage three is plug in both of the microphones. So you'll see your microphone leads here, which are unplugged. So what we do is we've got this front microphone here, we're just going to flip it forward. And then we're going to plug that into input number 1, which is here on the camera. So flip that open, plug in. Okay, now we've got this receiver module here. So again, we're just going to plug this in. And we've got input 2, which is at the back, just here. And just plug that in. And we are now connected. Okay, that's number 3. Number 4. Plug in the wireless mic transmitter to the mixing desk at the back of the room. In the bag you'll see this device here. That's our transmitter. So we're now going to come up here, plug into the desk. This room should be open. If it's not, it's locked. It will be open on the day, and you'll see just where the speaker is on the right here, you'll see a cable, very obvious, that you plug this into. It's actually on the window ledge, it's just a jack. Plug into it, okay? And then before you leave the room, hold down the on button, and that now comes on. Okay? And then close that up, it's plugged in, and then just leave it resting up against the window here.
Inside? Yeah,
inside there, resting up against the window, like that, other side of the window, so that the transmitter is, you can see it clearly. Yeah? Easy as that. And then come back down. Okay, so that's number 4. Number 5 is turn the wireless mic receiver on the camera. So up here, you can see exactly the same button here, on and off button. Hold that down, you'll see the light come on.
Which light?
It's sort of the screen.
Oh,
you'll see the screen come on, and then that's ready to go. Okay, so number 6, turn the camera on. So flip the screen up here, and then we'll turn the camera on. So we've got the on and off button here. So push down, slide on, and the screen should come on. There we go, takes a little moment to boot up. Now, next thing is let's place the camera in the right place. So I usually go over here, don't I? Let's go here. Take the lens cap off the front. That's not on the checklist, by the way, but it's quite an obvious one. And then all we do is just point at our subject. So I think the lights will probably be down, won't they, in the room a little bit.
I'll try and keep them at this level.
Try and keep them at this level. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, yep, so come around to the screen here. So what I think would be best to do is to keep the lens really wide here. So just have the screen in a bit here so I can see what's going on. Have the podium sort of bottom left a little bit. Whoever's talking, they'll be kind of here-ish. They might walk up and down a little bit, but if you can get them to hang around there, that'd be great. And we can also see the screen so I can cut to all of the slides. Now for focusing, you can see I've got a focus ring on the side of the lens here. The slides that way, that way, that way.
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry about this. This is a zoom. You can unlock it if you want to zoom in and out. Up to you entirely. But what we need to do for focusing, if you just come around this side again, you'll see on the focusing here, it's out of focus at the moment, and we know that because I've got focus peaking on. Now if I just turn the dial here, you'll see the edge of this goes white. That means that that edge is now in focus. So focus, out of focus. And that'll be the same for the person that's talking.
So what's that? So if there's white, it's in focus?
Yes, if it's white, it's in focus. So in fact, have a practice. I'll stand out there, I'll put this out of focus, I'll stand out there, get me in focus. It's the ring closest to the camera that moves.
I reckon you're in focus.
Yep. So if the edge of me is white,
Yeah.
then I'm in focus. Easy as that.
Cool.
Okay.
Do you want to double check? If I stand there,
Yep.
it'll be about right.
Yep, perfect. Yep, totally in focus. Okay, now if the lighting is like this, I need to set the camera up for the lighting like this, but the lighting's going to be down, isn't it?
I'm going to try and have it like this.
If you can have the lighting up full, do you think that would be okay?
Yeah, I think so.
They'll still be able to see the thing, won't they?
Yeah.
It'd be easier if we could.
We'll try for this lighting anyway.
Okay, well, if it's this lighting, if you come around the side of the camera here, sorry, if we've got the lighting on full, you can have this little switch here which says LMH, low, medium and high gain. Okay, if the lighting is at full, you can have it on M. Alright, if the lighting is down, you need to have it on H. Easy as that.
M and H.
M and H, yep. So medium gain if the
M light, H dark.
H is dark, yeah, because it makes the sensor a bit more sensitive.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know. Otherwise, last thing you do, just press record, which is this red button on top here. Press record. On the screen, it will say record, and you'll start to see it counting. And that's it. We're now recording. We've got a microphone on there, and you can see the channel 1, channel 2 microphones. You'll see them peaking away when there's a volume there. Yeah, and I would start recording about 5 minutes before. There's 6 hours worth of battery life. There's 3 hours worth of recording on the memory card. So don't be shy. Press it as soon as you can. Press record.
Cool.
And then I can edit around it.
Right.
Any questions?
No, I think that's pretty straightforward, isn't it, really?
Yep. And then for packing away, just same old deal. Turn it off, bung it back in the bag. That's it.
Cool. Awesome.
Grand.